Good morning, beloved Brujas. Happy full moon and happy Good Friday. I get so many questions about the candle magic and different things about alchemy and altars. And so on this Good Friday, good morning, Zen. I wanted to tune in and share with you how and why I do my altars, why having a kitchen altar is so important, and again, how to dispose of. So let's begin. So first of all, good morning, beloveds. Happy Good Friday. I know lots of people are off. Hello, Cathesia, my beloved. So grateful to have you here this morning. Please invite your friends. So happy full moon. During this Easter time, one of the first things we recognize is this is a time of rebirth and change. And so I'm so grateful. My card this morning, I know you can't see it really because I've got the light low, is the death card. And so this is about our transformation. This is about how we are transforming out of our old selves into our new selves. So, hey, Be Beautiful, thanks so much for tuning in. And so that's why I wanted to share this. So we're all experiencing a death and a resurrection, right? So the first thing I want to share with you is how to dispose. So many people say, what do you do with your candle after you put all that magic and energy? So here's my old candle, this money one. What I'm going to do is take my old water, my old everything, and pour it into that old candle. It is done. So that way when I throw away this candle, this energy goes with it, right? It's really just gone. So we're just going to erase that, right? It's out of there. And so how I'm going to prepare my new one, and this one I'm using, as you can see, it's red, it's manzana and canela, which is apple and cinnamon. The reason I'm using apple and cinnamon for today's full moon Good Friday is for a few reasons. First of all, apple is, again, the symbol of life. Again, not even, I know it's a symbol of life in a lot of different traditions, but for us, we will use an apple because it does represent life. We'll say that it represents life. You could use a pomegranate, you could use, which is one of the original fruits of life, whatever you have that has seeds. The reason you want to use seeds is because you want to plant something new. And so that's why I use the essence of the apple. I did do an apple love ritual if you want to check that out on YouTube, and why also that is important in Everyday Brujería. So also want to let you know I've got my 7 Africanas, oops, it's upside down, my 7 African Powers incense burning back there in the background. So we are supported by the Orishas. I did do some blessings before. So that manzana and the cinnamon. Now, cinnamon is fantastic for prosperity. One of my favorite things on Fridays is to rub it between my hands, calling in that prosperity. Cinnamon is such a strong carrier that I even use a cinnamon soap on my face because it's got great properties for your skin. Cinnamon is an excellent healer for blemish skin. So cinnamon is a witch's, a bruja's favorite cheapie. Okay, so that's a little bit of cinnamon magic, and again, you can find more of that in Everyday Brujería. So what I'm going to do to start my candle here, and you can see I've also got my salt here just to keep it moving, because we really want to have that energy all around. Okay, I also have some of my rose salts, again, which you can find out how to make in Everyday Brujería. You see I've got my shell there and my rose salts. So first things first, what I'm going to do is, go ahead, oops, sorry, I was going to use my seawater, not regular water. So this is some of my ocean water that I've been collecting from the different beaches here around Puerto Vallarta. Again, connecting to that Yemaya energy. You can see there I've even got some sand. And so on a full moon day like today, and a high vibe day, I want to use that seawater. Why? Because again, the energy of Yemaya, the crystal clarity, which is why I also use a glass. So it allows the energy to flow. The water allows the energy to flow. So I'm just going to pour out. Thank you, Yemaya. There's my libations. And every morning before I make coffee, before I light an incense, my morning ritual starts with pouring libations into this candle. So this candle will last for me probably about 4 to 5 days. Let's say that. And so every morning, though, over the 4 or 5 days that this candle is burning, I pour libations every morning before I do anything else. Soon as I come downstairs, I call the name. Today is Chango, so I say, "Blessed be Chango, blessed be Orishas. Thank you for allowing me to have this blessed day." And that's my morning libations. Simple, fast. Okay, so next step is I'm going to go ahead and take some of my rose salts. Again, these are my rose salts. Again, if you want to find out how to create these and why, go to my Everyday Brujería on YouTube and find out. Also want to let you know, if you signed up for Join the Community, you do get the free little book of woo-woo. A little book of woo-woo is something I wrote a few years ago. It's got all prayers, rituals, and all kinds of good stuff. So you get that for free right now if you sign up and join the community and get on the mailing list. We've got some great things coming. So I'm just taking a pinch of my rose salts. Again, the salt, again, is a cleanser, a purifier. The roses bring in that element of that love that I put some lavender in there, as well as some basil and some other herbs from my garden. I'll be sharing with you more of that in Everyday Brujería. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put my candle here. And I'm just going to bless my candle, connecting it, the element of earth and fire and water together. Bless it be. So then I have a few decorations. I've got my amethyst. I do this every time. I always share with you my 4 coins, my crystals, my rock that I've collected from the ocean. So I won't go through all of that, but I do want to share with you and light the candle. Also, my Palo Santo. Today is a full moon. We want to light that energy. Why we want to light that energy? Because it is a very powerful time. It is a blue moon. It's our second full moon in Libra. And what that's teaching us is that we have a second chance to learn lessons that we haven't. And so here we go. I'm just blessing you all with some Palo Santo right now. We're about to light our candle. And so lighting our candle is really a sacred practice. So breathe in this Palo Santo. I'm going to go ahead and bless my crown chakra and go all the way down my chakras. So go ahead and allow that Palo Santo to bless you. You're welcome. This insight is for you. If I keep it to myself, then I'm not supporting, my community. So I have to support my community. That's what I'm here for. And so there, our Palo Santo has blessed us, and we're just going to go ahead and bless our candle. So I'm just knowing on this day, on this sacred full moon, this blue moon in Libra, we are all walking and talking and breathing in our divine light, our divine power, our divine magic. And so as I light this candle, I light the fire in my mind, in my body, in my spirit. And as I light this candle for myself, I light it for every brother and sister who watches this live or on the replay. Together, we are a glow that is unstoppable. And as we allow ourselves to heal, to deal, and reveal our truth, we give others the permission to do the same. And so I bless you each, mind, body, and spirit. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. May all of our dreams, our desires, and our destiny be unfolded for us now as we embrace this sacred death and this sacred rebirth. Blessed, blessed, blessed be. The name of this candle is Manzana Canela, which is apple and cinnamon. Many of you don't know, or many of you do know, or some of you don't know, I do live in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So many of my magical spells and candles are always in Spanish, obviously, because I live in Mexico. And so that is our candle magic, our altar alchemy. And stay tuned, I'll be sharing more altar alchemy. Why? Again, to have an altar in your bedroom, your kitchen, how to set up a travel altar. I've got so many amazing altar alchemy secrets to come up for you. And again, if you sign up, join the community, you get the free little book of woo-woo for free. And Everyday Brujería is now available on my YouTube. And you see the beautiful rays of light that are coming from that candle. That is about the light being extended out from each of us. And when we allow our own light to be, when we allow ourselves to be the center of our light, we can see the light goes out. That is what we are here to do. That is what I'm sharing with you today. Because to give is to know you have received. And I have received so much. And so I'm grateful to give it, to share it with you. Yes, I burn little tea light candles, just like what's in here in my little salt lamp. I always bring a few tea light candles and incense when I travel. So yeah, if you want to find out more about travel altars, stay tuned for altar alchemy in my Everyday Brujería on my YouTube. And both of those, all those links are available in my link in bio. Also, just want to let you know that the 22-day cleanse starts on Monday, 4/22. We're connecting to that moon vibration, and we will be going for 22 days, diving into clearing our aura, our karmic, and our soul lights and energy. So happy full moon, beloveds. Go make some magic, plant those dream seeds, and be magical. And until next time, peace and blessings. I love you. Happy Friday.